Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Nabila Putri. Basically, people call me Nabila. I want to tell you about my review for this novel. The title is Prince Caspian. The novel Caspian begins when Peter, Suzanne Edmund, and Lucy Pevensey are magically pulled back to Narnia 1300 years after last adventures. These years are counted by Narnia years. They find Narnia has been conquered by the cruel Telmarians, who have oppressed the Narnians' creator and forgotten the land magical history. The four siblings meet Caspian, the rightful Telmarian's heir, who has fled from his wicked uncle, King Miraz. Caspian has joined forces with the remnants of old Narnians, such as Darvas, Fauns, the brave-talking mouse, Respiciep, to fight against Miraz. When Caspian's forces are conquered, he used Queen Suzanne's ancient magical horn to call for help. Peter, as the High King, led the Narnians' force in their struggle, and Aslan, the Great Lion, finally appeared, bringing them hope and strength and turning the tide of battle. Here's the main character in this novel. One is Peter Pevensey, High King Peter the Magnificent. The eldest of the four Pevensey siblings, he returns to Narnia as a wise High King and military leader. 2 is Susan Pevensey, Queen of Susan the Gentle, the second eldest of the Pevensey sibling, that possesses a magical horn that Caspian used to summon them. She is a bit more skeptical with Aslan's extents at first. 3 is Edmund Pevensey, King Edmund the Just. The third siblings, he has changed a lot since his first adventures, and now he become wiser and more loyal. 4 is Lucy Pevensey, Queen Lucy the Violent, the youngest of the Pevensey siblings. She is the most innocent and has the strongest faith. She is the first to see Aslan. Number 5 is Prince Caspian, later King Caspian X, a young Telmarian prince who is the rightful heir to the Narnian throne. He was raised to disbelieve in old Narnian, but was secretly taught by his teacher. He has a kind and brave heart. Number 6 is Aslan, the Great Lion, the protector of Narnia and the creator of Narnia. He is a symbol of goodness, hope, and redemption. Aslan appears at the most crucial moment to guard and help Narnia. Number 7 is Narnians. We have a lot of Narnians, so number 1 is Trumpkin, a loyal and brave red dwarf. Number 2 is Respiciep, a talking mouse. He is very brave and loyal knight. Number 3 is Professor Cornelius, half a dwarf, half a human, and Prince Caspian's teacher. Number 4 is Travel Hunter, and honest and loyal talking butcher. And then the Nicabrick, a darker and more pessimistic dwarf. And for the last in Anstrom, a wise and noble centaur. And I have the last Narnians is a Bulgiber, a talking Bir, loyal to Caspian and Old Narnia. Okay, this for the antagonist character. We have King Miraz, Prince Caspian cruel and cunning uncle. Number 2 is Queen Purna Prismia, King Miraz's wife and King Miraz's son mom, who is the main reason Miraz wants to eliminate Caspian. And the last is Lord Glozell and Lord Carpathian, Tolmarine noblemen who are Miraz's lieutenants, but later betray him for their own gain. Okay guys, here my favorite scan for this novel. My favorite scan in this novel is Duel High King Peter versus King Miraz. The duel took place in an open field. Thousands of Marine soldiers gathered to watch, as did the old Narnians who were in hiding. The atmosphere was extremely tense. The battle began. Peter, though younger, displayed incredible agility and speed. He possessed extraordinary swordsmanship skills. Thanks to his experience as king in Narnia, previously Miraz, on the other hand, relied on his strength and experience. At one crucial point, Peter managed to knock Miraz on the ground. However, Peter did not immediately kill Miraz. This was characteristic of Peter as a true knight and a just high king. He gave Miraz a chance to surrender or get back up. As King Miraz tried to rise, an incident occurred that changed everything. Miraz stumbled and his sword fell. Peter did not take advantage of this, instead waiting for Miraz to retrieve his sword. However, as Miraz bent down to pick up his sword, Lord Glozell and Lord Sebastian seized the opportunity under the pretext that Miraz had been cheated or failed unfairly. They both quickly sprang forward. Glozell stabbed Miraz from behind as he was trying to retrieve his sword, followed by Sebastian. This fell act was intended to provoke a full-scale war. They then accused the Narnians of breaking the duel rules and dishonorably killing their king. Miraz's tragic death and the betrayal by his own lords, the catalyst for the great battle between the Tolmarine forces and the Old Narnians, which ultimately brought Aslan back to Narnia to help them achieve victory. Okay, here's my opinion about this novel. If there's one small criticism, sometimes the story feels a bit slower than The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, perhaps because much of the story focuses on the rebuilding of Narnia and the battle that follows. There isn't the same sense of wonder as when Pevensey first discovered the wardrobe. However, that is fully compensated by the epic battle climax and Aslan's always timely and wise intervention. Okay, I think I found many messages for this novel. And this one of them is overcoming and fighting through all difficulties to achieve peace or what you desire by bringing your faith in God. I know that in this novel, God refers to the Christian God, but I think this is also good and can motivate me, who is not a Christian, to always bring my God into every of my affairs. Okay, everyone, this is my review for Prince Caspian's novel. And thank you for watching. I'm Nabila Putri. See you again.